There we go. Alright, I'm not doing much of an intro today, except I shouldn't be right here for this game. I should be up here. So in a way, you're still going to get an intro because I wasn't able to start right away. Hello, everybody. It is your host, as always. Oh, wait. Sorry. There was a bit of delay on the YouTube side, but hello, everybody. No starting soon screen today. We're just jumping right in. Not gonna waste too much time. Hello, everybody. It is your host, as always, the goofy goober of a tuber, Senjo. Yes. And today, oh my god. And today, I'm slightly sleep deprived, but I'm in recovery of my sleep deprivation. And we're playing Wolf Among Us. We're playing Wolf Among Us episode 4. I'm pretty sure we're only going to do episode 4 today. Episode 3 was kind of long last time, if I remember correctly, but I don't remember correctly because it's been a while. Oh my god, the Ring of Power. Is that a talisman? Is that a Jackie Chan Adventures talisman? I forget his lines, man. I gotta watch Jackie Chan Adventures again. Boop, 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 boop. I would remember his lines if I wasn't sleep deprived. And I blame Cyberpunk 2077 for this. That being said, though, I finally entered the Phantom Liberty DLC. So now I feel less inclined to play, because that's literally what I was grinding for, is to get there. So now I feel like I don't have to do as much, which is nice. Very nice, very nice. And I'm going to get some editing done today, as long as I don't hit my like afternoon random sleep spike, is what I call it. Where the exhaustion just hits for some reason. But yeah. Anyways, let's play Wolf Among Us.
If you can't afford to look human, you're going to the farm. It's as simple as
Windows.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to have an entire family in glamour?
I don't know, Toad.
It's missing a piece.
I don't have to pay for it. I'm a government official.
Open arms.
Reckon, are you kidding me?
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too.
Bigby? How could you do this to me? I guess I finally see you for who you are! Tell me who did it! Just tell me who did it! I know you know!
I don't think he did it.
What?
Look at him. Do you really think this man murdered these women?
No. But these brothers can murder me. And then I'm going wolf. Going goddamn feral on them. And then I get shot by a silver bullet.
But,
Awesome.
know, just take him, okay?
Awesome.
Take Crane.
Well, this is a beautiful relationship we have with you guys.
My arm.
Really, I mean it.
My leg!
Out
I wish she did that to my leg so I could say that.
the new. Long live the queen.
I can't. My leg! Sadly, oh shoot. The aftermath.
See you around.
Oh! You had a freaking nightmare?
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The silver slug deformed and shredded.
Okay, hold on. That was crazy. That was scary and that was loud. What the hell? It might not have been loud for you guys, though. I gotta just lower it for me, I think. Sec, hold on.
On it.
Excuse me, sorry.
Impact.
He'll be okay, though.
Hmm?
He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled.
Oh, sorry. This game always gives me audio issues, and I can hear that it's a little muffled. I don't really like how that sounds. Oh, I'm gonna have to change it like over here or something. Like a little quieter.
If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some long-term toxicosis. Easy there. Try not to move.
Oh!
Bigby.
We can't keep eating this way, old boy.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That gave me the shivers, I'm not gonna lie. Give me the shivers. Yeah, no, that didn't feel very good to look at that arm. Wow. That was grime. That was grime time. Hold on. Whew. I don't know. I get like a phantom pain when I see stuff like that. Like I feel like it's on my arm. Oh, Jesus. Okay.
I figured I'd be done before you were conscious, but there's little I can do.
My arm, my leg.
Just stay still and let me finish.
My arm.
Yes, very ugly, but not life-threatening. I can't say the same for these bullets peppered throughout your vital organs.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my
I'm
god.
setting his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it himself.
Do it. Oh my god. Did he do it? He did not do it. He did not do it. He did not do it. Oh my god. Oh, that's so grimy. Oh, I can't. Oh. He almost went wolf. He almost went wolf.
Not bad. That'll do, I suppose. He's lucky to be alive. And he won't be next time if he keeps going like this. He didn't listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
I don't know about that.
Oh. Wow. That was crazy. Oh my god. I did not feel good looking at that. That
Well,
was...
he should. There are limits to
You
what
think
his
I
body
wanted
can
this?
It's not like I asked for this shit to happen.
do. Yes,
Yeah.
but it's not like you actively discouraged it either.
What do you mean? Literally the equivalent of the Fabletown Mafia came out of nowhere to steal my suspect, Ichabod Crane. And... ooh, oh my god. Oh my god. Even the doctor's giving me... like, what? Even the doctor's giving me crap. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? We're about to go feral, bro. We're about to so go wolf right now. I've had enough. I've had enough. We're about to go wolf. Oof, 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 oof. On freaking Fabletown. And we'll show them who they're afraid of.
Excuse me, Miss White, but perhaps it'd be better if you gave me a few minutes to finish with him.
I think I should stay, at least until he's out of the woods.
Believe me, Bigby couldn't be in better hands. And I need the space to work, so if you wouldn't mind.
Don't worry, Snow. I'll be okay.
We'll be down in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to be here right now.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be?
Oh, goodness
I'm
me.
here to take care of my friend.
Could I get some quiet in here?
Yes, that would be helpful.
Sorry.
There. All done.
Great.
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with me. And, well, this time was no joke. Eat as many metal shellings as you see fit, but take just one more silver round near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White. He'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what the...
Dude, there is nothing light about frickin' policing Fabletown. There's a frickin' mafia. There's literally an Illuminati going on in Fabletown, and
that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been
yeah. Thank
an
you.
unusual couple
Thank you,
of
Snow.
days.
Thank you.
I know, but please.
You don't know.
Don't give him the excuse. His body will eventually give out. Take care of him, please.
I will. He'll need rest, I assume.
Sleep mostly.
Has enough on her
Just keep
plate.
watch.
Snow has enough to deal with, Swinehart. I can take care of myself.
Clearly. Anyways, guard against, as they say. Miss White, Sheriff, Colin.
Swiney.
Nah. That's funny. That's funny that his name is Swinehart and then he talked to a pig. The symbolism. You get it? See? There's a frickin' that's an insider joke. Don't use your bad arm. Open the door. I guess he heals
So,
fast, but don't use your
How
bad
do
arm.
you, feel?
It's Bigby, Snow. He'll be okay. Hell, I've seen him take worse.
As good as,
As good as can be
gets.
expected, I think.
So, not well then.
I'm glad you're not dead.
There wouldn't be a wolf among us two if I did die. I never die.
You stopped breathing, you know, when you passed out or died.
Oh, he really
I
did die?
guess.
Ouch!
It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived, you know him, he's never worried.
Are we getting
And even
Snow
he
White
thought you
points?
I don't know. It was just awful.
Snow, I'd never leave you.
Oh, ooh,
Yeah,
ooh.
you were really
Snow White points. Ooh.
fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about him is all. The guy hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all get some rest when this whole thing is done.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a
You got
plan or
no
something?
business. Sorry, Colin.
And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over? Or is Crane still the thing?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I thought it was.
It's big time. It's very big time.
The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or desperate.
Well, if those are my two options...
Sorry. Now is the worst time to get like sound sensitive, I guess. I just feel like the audio is like not perfect. And I mean, audio is tough to get perfect, especially with my setup, but I have this problem. It's a problem. It really is a problem.
I don't think I'd pick desperate.
What do you mean?
You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying, that's not exactly something you do when you're playing with house money.
So he called my bluff. It's not like I'm gonna let Bloody Mary just murder. It was a split-second decision, and I don't care how it looked.
Yeah, thanks, Snow, for all that back there.
No problem.
Yeah, what's done is done, dude.
Thanks.
What's
You're
done
not
is... Oh my freaking god. Colin, are you kidding me?
Pissed that Crane's flown the coop?
No, I'm
Or
not.
that the crooked man thinks he's got snow
He
under his
wasn't
thumb.
there. Yeah, you really weren't
We're all
there.
mad about it, Colin.
You weren't there, Colin. So just drop it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
All I
that was
care
like
about
the
right
most
now
reasonable thing to
is
say. He was not there.
Just what does the crooked man want out
It was a
of this?
freaking literally
I
split-second
thought
decision.
He was just a loan shark, but clearly he's operating in other circles. It can't just be about Crane, right? Getting him out of town? Is this all about the murders? Crane can't be useful to him anymore. So what could this have to do with Faith and Lily? How long has this...
My thoughts? The
Stuff
victims are
been
my
going
concern.
This is about those girls, and it'll always be about those girls. Nothing will change that.
We'll see. The crooked man declared war against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened. But now I see this war has been going on for years. We just haven't noticed it because our way of doing things is broken.
Oh, a
We
systemic
need to
change?
do things the right way.
A change
What
in
does
the
that
system?
mean? The right way.
Screw you,
What
I
do you
won't do what you
think
tell
I
me?
I don't know, but it suspiciously sounds like your way. Bigby's the one on the front lines. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
Look, I know things haven't gone great recently, but we're still doing our best.
That's not good enough.
Oh no. Oh no, that's not what you want to hear. She's about to go full dictator on Fabletown. And I might be on her
So,
side.
Starting
I'm
now,
not gonna lie.
we do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Pure as driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of...
Sure you're not.
Oh,
This
it's all
town has
crumbling
enough
apart.
monsters.
It's all crumbling apart.
What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
Huh?
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
Colin, if I really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' mind at a moment's notice...
Flippin' mind.
Then that would mean I'd lost all faith in our ability to help this town. Just let that side of you be done, okay? Be done and...
That's not possible. I was literally up against the mafia. They shot at me with shotgun. Oh my god, they're really trying to make me lose all of my freaking relationship points with Snow. That's actually crazy. Okay. You know, I can't you know, I don't like any of these options. She's not right and I
buried and we can all move on. Look, Bigby, I care about how this is done just as much as I care about it getting done.
So for that, you want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry if shit gets sloppy. Everybody wants Bigby to smile and shave and take a shower now. Hell, I'm practically the president of the Bigby Don't Be Such a Dick Club. But this is the wrong fucking...
Oh my god. I said a million words without saying a single word. And this is gonna say a million words this is gonna say a million words by saying 2 words.
Time to put shackles on him.
Well, at least someone understands. Thanks, Colin.
Dude, I have to
He'll
go
get
feral.
the job done. Just let him do it.
I'm going to let you do it, okay? It's just that now that I'm deputy mayor, I need your respect. And this situation has to
No.
end.
What situation?
All unglamored fables starting today have to go and stay at the
Oh,
farm.
give me a fucking break. Are you gonna let her talk to me like that?
It's been the rule for a reason, Colin.
Oh shoot, my boy Colin, no. I like Colin, I don't dislike him, he's... Man. I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna unleash my Sigma form. Dude, we're going feral. We're going goddamn wolf. Everybody's pissing me off. I just got done healing my broken arm. I feel like Bigby right now. That's kind of the point, isn't it? Oh, I'm not supposed to be... oh my god. How's it going, Alpaca? But, oh my god.
He knows it's for the best of the town. It keeps everybody out of trouble.
And what if a Monday does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a mouse with a hat and a cane.
I like Colin. He's my boy. You know, and you know, technically, if we're gonna get meta, we huff and puffed and blew his house away. So technically, we can claim this as our personal responsibility. We might be a government official and all that, but you know, I mean, I feel bad. You know what? I give a place to stay. Well, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? God damn it, Snow! I need you to not be freaking the dictator of Fabletown right now, all right?
They
Calm
know
down.
what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
Look, everyone just calm down, all right?
I'm perfectly calm.
I'm not. Tell me right now, what's it gonna be, Bigby?
Make a choice. Decent weekend. How's mine? Pretty good. Pretty good. I feel twangs of guilt because I'm not editing, so I need to get back to that. I've been feeling twangs of guilt since Wednesday. But sadly, Cyberpunk has my mind on a grip, and it's only because I was trying to get to Phantom Liberty, but I wanted to do as much as I could before going to Phantom Liberty because I just bought Phantom Liberty during the winter sale, blah blah blah. Long story short, I'm finally in Phantom Liberty now, so I can get back to work basically. It's just, this is why I can't play RPGs. I knew this would happen to me, by the way, because I was like, man, I bought Phantom. Like, can I rant for a second? Can I rant for a second? It's because I bought Phantom Liberty on the winter sale, and then like all these months, I was like, man, when am I gonna start that? Did I just get it for no reason? And then I knew it. Another part of me was like, but if you start this RPG, you know how you get. You're not gonna want to stop playing. And what do you know? What do you know? Sucked into another goddamn RPG. You know, it sucks too. I have the new Final Fantasy VII as well, the newest one. Is it Rebirth? I think it's Rebirth. I have that one on deck too from Winter Sale, and I really want to play that one too. But that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. I don't think I would stream it either, because yeah. With RPGs, I just like to do all the degenerate like content. Not that sounds bad. not like more like the time sink degenerate content where it's like literally you just do every little itty bitty thing, the little mediocre side quest right here, or the yeah. So it would not be good for stream. It would be so boring in my opinion. That's kind of the reason I don't want to play Oblivion either, but I mean, Oblivion is hype right now because of nostalgia. Nostalgia is a powerful beast, and I never played Oblivion, so you know what another thing is? They're getting boosted by like the people who are nostalgic watching Oblivion are watching the new players who are Zoomers and Skyrim babies play Oblivion for the first time, and they're having a blast. I know what that feels like, dude. When somebody plays my favorite game and they've never played it before, I love that. So it's like, that's another reason why Oblivion is doing so well. That's yet another reason. No, RPG grind is killer. Yeah, for sure. Stayed up way too late watching IEM Melbourne finals, fell asleep during it, and then it was still going on when you woke up. What the hell? They go into overtime like multiple times? They go into the big OT like a ton of times. It sounds crazy. Or is it just a long tournament? I mean, wait. They lowered CS to 13 rounds, didn't they? Like 13 rounds to win? That means, yeah, there must have been a lot of OT because they even shortened CS just to like make it faster. Or make the matches overall faster. Yeah, full best of 5 with a lot of OT. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy though. Who's calling me? Who's calling me on the
Wolf's
celly?
residence.
That's rude.
Oh, Buffkin, what is it? Okay, I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now?
My office? I have an office?
Narissa.
Narissa.
That broad from the puddin' and pie?
Yes. Apparently, she told Buffkin that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. And what do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
She knows something. She's helped me a little with the case. Maybe she has something else.
Maybe she does. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone for too long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye,
No.
Captain.
No, I can't.
She's a
I might
piece
need
of
to go
work.
wolf. No doesn't want me to go wolf no more. But I gotta go feral. The frickin' the Fabletown Mafia is after me. Or rather, they're willing to shoot me. So I might need to go wolf. I can't promise. Like, I might need to go so feral. I don't know why she's making it so I can't go feral. She's giving me like an ultimatum. God damn it. One sec, sorry. Zaiwu ended with 110 kills total. Last map went 22 and 20. Dude, when it gets to near the end of the match, you run out of strategies. So it's just like that's when that if it ever goes OT, that's when like the star players just start getting kills because it's just like it's just so chaotic. You don't have any more. You like your strategies just don't. I'm not gonna say they don't work, but like you don't got much to play with, basically. So like it starts to become like a it starts to become like a ESCA pub. One sec, I'm trying to fix something. I guess I can't fix it. Shoot, that sucks. That's annoying. Les Mercenaires, hello. How's it going? Welcome to the stream for the first time. One sec, sorry. Is there no way for me to change this? That sucks. Guess I can't. Damn. That sucks. Is it? I'm gonna keep checking though. I'm looking at my chat settings. I have like a little widget that I can change the chat thing with, and I'm trying to see if I can make the big chats a little bit smaller. But I don't think I can. Which is a wee bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Not gonna worry about it too much. I was just looking really quickly. Since this is a nice chill Wolf Among Us weekend stream. But I guess not. Okay. Settings, Andy. That's part of the Senjo bingo.
Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here.
I don't
right?
want to send you to the farm.
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin.
You're my boy,
I wouldn't
bro.
do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
You chose friendship over the rules. That's right. That's right. Not in this case. Not in this case. We literally huff and puffed and blew his house away. I feel responsible. The Wolf Among Us. Where? Where is he? He's what? He's among us? Oops. Did I not change the DVR before I went to bed yesterday? I hope I did. Sorry, this game freezes when you not freezes, but it pauses every time you alt tab. It doesn't have the nice feature. In Sheep's Clothing, episode 4.
Hi, Sheriff.
Hello.
Hi, Nerissa. Have a seat.
This is the first time I've seen my office. I haven't been in this office.
Are you okay?
Since the game started.
You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be, you know, around.
I've been better.
Let's just say I've been better.
Don't light up right now. Oh, son of a...
Huff and puffs. Not many people smoke those.
She said your brand sucks. She said your brand's garbage. I got the Marlboros. What is it?
Thanks.
Let's hear it.
You can start talking.
There's not a lot that I can talk about. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
These lips are sealed.
What I mean is,
She has to
I don't want
infer.
to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting your
She has to try her
time
best
either.
and be so indirect as
Back in
possible.
the dressing room, at the pudding and pie, I told you what I was looking for, and you found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open arms. Maybe that'll work again?
They changed the spell?
Try. I just...
They changed the
Go
spell?
ahead. It might work.
Was Crane set up?
Crane wasn't the murderer. The open arms was a setup. And you sent me there. Was there someone else you wanted me to find there?
These lips are sealed. If I could answer you just like that, I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own, grasping and fumbling in the dark.
Okay.
I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
Is this about Faith and Lily?
Are you trying to say something about Faith and Lily?
What I'm saying is friends matter, and I don't have any left. So I hope you're looking after yours.
Oh, shoot.
Are you? Look around you.
Who are you talking about? Are my friends in danger?
I'm sorry. I thought I could do this.
Don't
I need
leave.
you to know I want to help, but...
But your lips are sealed.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Did you just figure that out now?
Do you like
Did you just figure that out now? There's no way you just figured that out now. Horrible, Bigby, horrible.
Do you?
It's not how it looks that concerns me.
Oh my god.
It's what it does. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
You shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that.
Spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there something I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed.
What?
That would literally cut her head off.
Just stay back.
Has he not inferred on that already? That would literally decapitate
Slow
her.
down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
I didn't even attempt. I didn't choose that option. Oh my fucking god.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbon...
What do you mean? What do you mean Narissa will remember that? I didn't... I'm about to go... Ooh, I'm gonna go nuts. I'm gonna go nuts. Ooh, this is literally what the game wants you to feel, I feel like. They want you to try and be the nice guy. But then you get shotgunned. But then they break your arm. And then they threaten to chop your head off. And then it's like, what the hell?
If you take them off...
Narissa will remember that.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably Snow.
Listen, Sheriff. Can you keep this conversation between us?
Yeah.
I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Confidentiality.
Please.
Yeah.
I won't tell anyone, don't worry.
Thank you.
Whoa. 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 Whoa, shoot. No longer Snow White. She's ready. She's ready to be leader.
Sorry,
She's gone to the dark side.
to
She's
talk
Darth
to the
Vader
sheriff
now.
For a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead
Is that Darth Snow?
for you, but I don't know how
Oh
solid
god.
it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted to talk to you about something. I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. You should go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
She couldn't really say anything. The magic that Crane was talking about, it's in the ribbon.
And you can't take the ribbon off, or...
It's how Faith and Lily died.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty
Did I
and
just-
Beast, do you think there's
No,
something
I
to it?
didn't say
Is this
anything.
the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night, and they're scared about what's been going on?
That's what Narissa was doing, telling us to go there. I think she made it as clear as she could have.
Bro,
You know,
he
Beauty
takes
can-
one puff and he just destroys the entire SIG. I mean, I don't know how chain smokers do their thing, because I will not and have not smoked, but that's just very inefficient, is it not?
Came to me a while back.
He has like almost the
She was
entire
looking
SIG
for
left.
Financial assistance.
That's crazy.
I told her
What
there
a
was
waste.
nothing I could do, and
There goes your hard-earned funds.
And she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before something else happens. Who knows what?
I did look after Colin. Sorry, that was a little
I
delayed
have
and late,
other
but
matters to attend to.
I'm getting immersed right now. I can't lie. I'm getting more and more pulled in because we're nearing the end. Which we're not gonna finish this today, but I mean, we're not gonna finish the entire game today, but The plot be thickening. The plot be thickening.
Good reason.
Like a nice
Look what
sauce.
happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. You know what was going on, Beast. I had to get a job, and you wouldn't have it. Don't make it into something it wasn't.
It's the principle of it.
Don't act like you weren't keeping secrets too.
If you're going to bring up ancient history, I don't have to stand here and listen.
Why does Bigby keep knocking with his bad arm?
Oh.
That's the arm that got broken. Is he left-handed?
What do you want?
Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? What do you mean? Why? Why are you guys so mean?
Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
Oh my god.
Stirring the pot?
Snow sent me. Said you wanted to talk.
Not me.
Listen, I've had a shitty night.
Do you think you're the only one?
Bro, you didn't get your arm broken. I might have punched you in the face a few times, but you didn't get your arm
And
broken.
I really don't want to deal with the runaround. Snow said you called and wanted to talk to me.
Well, I didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot lately.
Can I?
So have you.
Get divorced, please.
Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back? It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
Yes, let's.
This is quite the manor you have here at the Woodlands apartments.
I guess I really do have the smallest apartment in the Woodlands.
I can already tell you're going to make a problem out of this.
What's he doing here? We don't need to bring him into this.
Beast?
I just don't think we can
Talk about living
Not
in
after
the
way he
past.
went behind my back.
Truly
And
living
then
in the
you
past.
Run and call him again?
Well, I trust him.
Of course you do. He was keeping secrets for you.
It was one little thing. Do you want to keep fighting about that? Or do you want to try to sort this out?
All I'm
I know what
saying
the
is we can
electric
handle
bill
this
is for
on our
that
own.
thing.
You didn't have to bring him here.
We're out of
Huh.
money. And answers.
Good question.
That's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
I'm just gonna stand here like an idiot and just wait for them. The walls are thin.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Centuries of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
Alright.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trying to say, huh? Did you come to give us decorating tips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
I can't make a comment?
There's something about that loan you took out.
I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my mind. They're all being so snippy with Bigby. Oh, I tried my best. Oh, don't even act like I didn't try. I took shotgun. I took punches. Oh my
From a
god.
crooked man.
I'm about to
I
crash
didn't
out.
know what else to do.
We
so
should deal with this on our own.
I am
It's
going
just
to crash
going to
out.
Complicate
I
things.
called him here, and I want to see if he can help us out.
He's gonna crash
Why
out.
are you being like this?
I'm just trying to do what's
I'm getting
best for
immersed.
us. That's all I ever do.
I'd like to help you, but I can't do anything if you don't tell me what's going on.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all this comes back on us? We'd be risking a lot. We've seen what happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
We're just looking for a little peace of mind in this.
I can protect you, but only if you tell me what I need to know. And that means details. No more stonewalling.
We aren't.
You are.
Just tell me what's going on here.
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle, okay? We couldn't just give that up.
We never
Clearly.
meant for it to get like this.
Clearly.
It's just that we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over our heads.
There's not a lot of work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Oh god, like commoners, you say?
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous.
Let me just,
A day at the beach?
Skiing the slopes.
Hey, we're
And we
not done
can't
yet.
come to the phone
I should-
right now, so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back to you as soon as... humanly possible.
Oh god.
Beep! That fucking message. I'm gonna come down there and bash your heads in with that machine if I have to call again and hear that fucking message one more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that if you had the cash, you'd have paid by now. So consider yourselves out of warnings. It's time to start thinking about how else you can settle this. Cause next time, I'm making a house call.
Who is that?
The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
All I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
That was pretty crooked. Man.
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Man's behind that place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about loans before. So, when I needed money, that's where I went. I didn't know what to do.
You could have told me.
You had enough on your plate.
Did you ever see the Crooked Man there? When you got your loan? Or just shopping?
No, never. But come on, it's his place. And the Jersey Devil never lets you forget it. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Sometimes, fables just don't have anywhere else to go.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Tried to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the Lucky Pawn. If I can't track down the Crooked Man there, maybe I can make enough noise that the Crooked Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby. Don't go there. Sounds like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. And...
How would I do that?
you know that butcher shop? The cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't
Everybody's in his pocket? Everybody's in the Crooked Man's pocket? That makes so much more sense why everybody's so goddamn snippy with me.
In the packages. You gotta understand, I needed work.
You have to believe us. We didn't think it would get like this.
We're decent people, Bigby.
Well, what are you delivering? What's going on there? How does this fit into the Crooked Man's operation?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know this. It's the only meat market in town that doesn't carry filet. I'm not sure how much actual butchery goes on there.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up.
My pal.
And it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was. It's up to me to take care of her.
So you do their dirty work and look the other way.
Work is work. All I do is deliver stuff. I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. scraping to get by.
None of us should. We were royalty once. We were accustomed to a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home.
God.
You wouldn't understand.
They're
baby.
snobby. They're oh, damn it. I don't think I need to understand. But I mean, probably not is also something I would say too.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
So, where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
The epic thing right here. Decision making. Man, I want to go to the frickin' butcher shop. Or, I mean, I want to go to the Lucky Pawn.
I'm going to the Lucky Pawn. There's too much going on there to ignore. I'll have a word or two with Jersey.
You know, Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop after.
Well, I guess I'll find out.
Wait, I don't know what you're planning to do when you find the Crooked Man, but is there any way you could help us out?
What the hell does that mean?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
Huh?
What do you say?
Can you help us out?
You want me to kill
You're
him?
asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you'd get that idea.
Oh
We
my.
we know
Oh
that
my.
the Crooked Man...
Oh my. And they think I'm a hitman.
Man is dangerous
Um,
to all of Fabletown.
Wait.
I'm gonna
Get us out of here.
my job.
Get us out of here.
Lucky for you, that might just solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
I can't believe this. There was a wolf.
It's
Human
dirty.
No, it's not.
It looks like you slept in it. In a pile of garbage.
Jack, why are you... I've seen you take a torn purse for a tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Really?
What?
Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Toad is like going like when I oh my god. You know what, Toad, get your goddamn glamour.
Why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Look, I know some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'd be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a your problem to me.
Yeah, it is. And so I came here to sell it off.
Why would you think I'd take an ugly, used mule skin coat?
'Cause it's magic mule skin, that's why. And it's not even mule skin, it's donkey skin.
Hey, wait a minute, that's Faith's coat.
It was Faith's coat. Look, you left it in my place. What do you expect me to do?
Yes, I think the off-cited statute of Finders Keepers clearly states that it's his now, Bigby.
So what's it gonna be?
I don't know what to tell you. See if Cindy needs a coat. I don't know.
This is to pay for those bloody glamours, you know. You and your blinkered rules. If the witches didn't charge so fucking much, I wouldn't have to be in here dealing with this nonsense.
I don't set the goddamn prices.
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business.
Oh no, that was bad. I didn't mean to do that.
Well, the last guy who was in charge did
Oh
that best,
shoot,
mate.
wait.
So
She's
forgive
been
me if I don't
she's in Darth Snow mode actually. I didn't mean to do that. I send Toad to her, she's gonna send him straight to the farm.
expect anything different
Oh
now.
shoot.
I don't know what you're
My
getting
bad.
so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircoat.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since this whole bleeding operation's just a setup for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the onlays, okay, Og Frey?
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle his shit?
Shut up.
It's not worth it, Toad.
What? Sometimes it's worth it? You know, depending. I mean, I don't even know what he's talking about.
When has a crooked man loan ever been worth it, Jack?
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Good luck with that glamour, Toad.
Fuck off.
Leave the coat.
How the hell do you expect me to get a glamour then? It's not like I've got a lot of options, you know.
Here.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Do you even know how much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
You can't say I didn't
If you're
offer.
gonna be out like this, can't you at least wear a bigger hat?
You know, it's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crooked man, who you purportedly seek to protect us from.
Oh my.
Either way, I'm getting screwed.
Drop by anytime.
Look, I'm sorry, all right? What else do you want from me?
Oh.
He really grows on you. Look, I work here sometimes for the extra cash. It's something stable. You know, between more entrepreneurial bouts. And before you ask, I've never seen the crooked man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell, he's never even actually stepped foot in here.
But Bloody Mary works for him. And the last time I saw her, she had the woodsman's axe.
So?
So the last time anybody else saw that axe, it was here.
We'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came down here? The woodsman's axe?
Yeah, it's why I came down here. It'll lead me right to the crooked man if I can track it. He's been sending people to kill me, and I'd like to have a little chat about that. Was the axe here?
No.
Are you sure?
Monday money only.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think I'd notice a giant mystical axe. And that's saying something. Since, you know, I can sometimes miss the obvious. I'm just joking. I never miss anything. Steel trap and all that.
You wouldn't mind if I look around for a bit, then?
And what if I did mind? Got it. Listen, I gotta start closing up shop, so,
Close? It's the middle of the day.
What can I say? Jersey likes to run at odd hours. And really, he'd be the one to talk to, so can't you just swing by later? It really wouldn't be good for me if he sees your face when he walks in. So, I'd really rather you not physically be here if he comes back. You know?
I want to check stuff out here first. If this is a crooked man place, maybe something here will help me find him.
Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack.
Yeah.
If the Jersey Devil isn't
Shut
here
up,
to answer
Jack.
my questions, it also means he isn't here to get in my way. So I'm gonna take a look around, as long as I've got the elbow room.
All right. Don't let me get in your way.
Are you trapping me in
I
here?
won't.
I'm a trap queen, let her the bando.
Just my luck.
A dagger, a silver dagger.
This
Hello.
is Prince Lawrence's dagger.
Oh wait, that's the oh. that
Who
is his
sold
dagger.
this?
I don't know.
Oh yeah,
Look,
you
are
definitely
almost
know.
done? A dagger isn't exactly
how can
the
you not
axe,
know?
So,
How can you not know who pawned it?
You definitely
I'm
know.
not here every day. And even when I am here, people sometimes dump boxes of shit. What does it matter? You don't know how hard most of us have it, do you?
No. I know how it is.
It was a rhetorical question, but sure, fine.
I do though. I'm learning. I'm figuring it out. Slowly but surely.
What's the anvil for?
Blacksmith didn't need it.
Haven't seen him around for a while. The Headless Horseman. Isn't this Crane's?
Maybe? I don't know.
I'm gonna punch this guy in the face.
I thought you said you'd never take something like this.
What? I don't,
You're a lying piece of shit, Jack.
Oh, okay, come on, Bigby. That wasn't...
The axe was right here all along. Now tell me what happened to it.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't work every day, so... and even when I do work, I just try to keep my head down.
Last chance. What happened to the axe?
No more
Mary.
Mr. Nice
She
Wolf.
took it, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No. No.
I
had no
believe, yeah, he
goddamn
doesn't
idea.
know that. He doesn't
She
know that.
sometimes comes in to pick up shit. Sometimes it's for her, sometimes it's for the Crooked Man. But I'm smart enough to not ask questions, all right?
She say anything about the Crooked Man's plans? About Crane?
What? You think we're friends? I try not to even look that crazy chick in the eye.
Well, for your sake, you better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you. I'm being straight here. I'm just part-time. I mean, it's Jersey who's the one who's into this stuff. He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you all this, but he's not. So just...
Jersey, don't give me that shit. What the fuck is the point of having a system if you're just gonna...
That's my fucking system.
But you're the guy who makes sure
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your ex so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Gren said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high, we should keep demands to a minimum.
It's Jersey, right? Jersey Devil?
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
Is his axe even here?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snap.
I don't know the fable of the. I might be scared to look this up. This might be a scary one, like Mary. What's the story of the Jersey Devil? In South Jersey, in Philadelphia folklore in the United States, is a legendary creature or cryptid said to inhabit the forests of Pine Barrens in South Jersey. Ooh. Ooh, this one's like but Bigfoot. But like killer. Bigfoot just like roams around. This guy kills you.
He wanted to know where...
Actually, you know what? I don't care what he wanted.
Wait, we're not finished yet.
Yes, we are.
You work with the Crooked Man. And until I give you permission, you're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
How's your arm? Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she?
Oh, God.
Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class.
Huh?
You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers, and Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two, you know.
The Crooked Man appreciated that.
I wouldn't exactly put it like that.
Are you kidding me? It was here. It was right fucking here. What did you do with it?
How the fuck do I know?
Listen, you bald little dipshit. You're gonna...
Oh!
You piece of shit.
Oh! Man, I'm on Woody's side.
Back it up, Jersey. You're dealing with me now.
I didn't expect to see you upright. Still looking for whoever killed them hookers? Or are you done chasing your tail?
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to?
You follow me here all the way from Battery fucking Park? just so I can prove to you that your axe isn't here. And you think I'm gonna take another inch of abuse? Are you out of your fucking mind?
Bam! Oh. Oh.
That's it?
Oh.
You talk big.
Oh.
But I don't think you got
Oh.
the stones to back it up.
Oh.
Still a little sore, are we? Why should Mary get all the fun? You ain't so tough. You know what? I'm just gonna handle you myself. And I will... Ah! You fucking mother... Oh, motherfucker! Oh.
I'm letting it escalate. It always escalates. Aye.
What the hell are you doing? This is my fucking fight.
Not now.
Dog, you got a lot of nerve.
Oh, there he is. Boom! Oh my god, a little football kick.
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me.
Shoot!
Fucking stay down. There she is.
Damn! Oh! I'm not taking hits. I took so many shotgun shots last time. Damn! Oh! Oh no! Oh! Oh my god. Oh my. Oops, sorry. God damn it. I forgot it does that. I'm not supposed to hit escape. I'm supposed to hit pause. There we go. Oh, he's gonna bite me. Oh. Woody? How long does it take to get your axe?
Hey, assholes. I found her.
Oh, oh.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows.
That's not good enough.
Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around. Never in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror. Oh,
how do you
fucking
contact
shit.
him?
Okay, that's Crane's way. How do you contact him?
Oh, I don't. He uses couriers for everything. Ravens, oh, goblins, the fucking Tweedles. Whatever. I go in when I'm taken there. You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror. No fucking friends.
Wait, how does he know? Oh, good point.
Who's really running this town?
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. It
We got a
doesn't
snake?
matter what you fucking do. You're not gonna get him. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. So take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
You better not be fucking with me, or I'll come back here and finish the job.
You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did, but I do know this.
Hear him out.
Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roar smash the place up. Shit. You can wail on me all
If I shut him up, will he die? I don't think I want to kill him.
you want. But what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
I wonder how many spare shirts Bigby has, dude.
Smoke.
When you're an NPC or like dude, I kind of dress like Bigby. Not like literally, but like I do generally wear the same stuff all the time. So when you dress like an NPC, it's easy, bro. It's easy. You don't gotta shop for shopping for clothes is easy. I look the same every time you see me. That's why I always have my hat on. I don't always wear the hat, but you know. Sure. Bigby's looking pale right now, though.
Thanks. Shitty brand.
You're welcome.
I think that's just male fashion. You rotate with the same 5 pairs of pants with the same 8 shirts or 6 jackets. Music to my ears, actually. Music to my ears.
I'm not gonna lie. I was having trouble deciding which one of you to hit.
Why? I was nice to you before. Oh my god.
Jersey was wrong, you know.
About what?
About those girls. There is something we can do about it. We can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
I'm planning on it.
Yeah, you're damn right it is.
Come on, do the Ryu and Cyclops thing. Woody and Bigby right now. Do it.
Go do it then.
Damn it.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah?
You gonna be alright?
You know me.
Is that the last time I'm gonna see the Woodsman? Don't do that. Don't do that to me. You didn't even say where he wanted to go. Yeah, we're coming in a little bloodied. No smoking? I'll stop. Bigby, you gotta cut it. Your organs got shot by a silver bullet. You gotta cut that right now. Then you get healed at least. Cold drinks? You got some Pepsi? Got some Pepsi, baby? Nope. I have no interest in following the rules here. I already know this is a crooked man front.
Bet that's what Beast was talking about. That logo looks familiar.
Yeah, it's a crooked
Seen
man.
this before at the tweet.
Bahaha.
Bigby Wolf? What happened to you?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary
He just
brought
did
it
a
here, didn't she?
gulp. Sorry, that was an ugly gulp. Gulp.
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down. I'll bet you get lucky there.
Cooperate.
I guess that's why they call it,
You need to listen to me. I know Bloody Mary hangs around here, so you need to start fucking cooperating right now.
I am.
Because you know Jersey, you know Jersey, right?
Yeah, he runs the pawn shop.
Yeah, that's right. He wasn't very cooperative when I went there, and that turned out to be a big fucking problem for him.
I'm cooperating.
Johan?
Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pawn, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend. I don't know how else to help.
Yeah, well, Jersey wasn't very helpful. In fact, he was a total asshole.
Oh, sorry. I've only been in that place a couple of times. I guess I don't know him too well.
Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
Sheriff,
I'm going in.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, I'm real sorry.
You just hit the
Hold on.
panic.
I just gotta go check on that. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Butcher?
I just have to go see.
Get him.
Shit.
Oh no.
I got it covered back here, Sheriff. I'll be right out.
Oh no. I'm gonna get chopped up in here. Oh shoot.
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
Yeah.
For such an innocent guy, you're acting pretty damn strange, Johan.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're gonna kill me. Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Things I do.
What are you hiding behind that door?
Huh? Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me.
If you don't talk, I might have to do just that. Is that what you want, Johan?
No, please. You don't have to do that. I'm dead. Either way. They said to me, Johan, you could keep your life and lose your shop, or lose both. What would you do? It was a simple choice to make in the moment. Easy, even when they got you on a hook in the deep freeze.
They put you on the hook?
It's a hard one to live with.
They? Do you mean Mary? Bloody Mary?
This isn't my shop anymore. That crew took it from me a long time ago.
Crew?
Fuck. The Crooked Man's people. Jersey Devil, D and Dumb, and that mental case, Bloody Mary. You want to talk about the real butcher? It's her, not me. This is her place. I'm telling you, they muscled in on me, took over my storage and delivery a long time.
I do want to hear what he has to say.
All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Mary and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know. I'm not allowed to know.
Well, we're about to see what's back there. And then we'll see if
Yeah, I don't know if I believe he's a pure victim.
I knew this would happen. Didn't know when. But there... Shh.
He's been yapping all day. They're gonna frickin'... They already know. Dude's been going on a damn spiel. Actually, I let him go on a damn spiel. Am I allowed to get hit by a frickin' shotgun the instant I open this up? Oh, they had slaves back here.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had.
Damn it. You can't act like you're forced into this and then turn around and help them. They'd still be here if you hadn't flipped that switch out there.
I had to. Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the Crooked Man stepped on
You guys
your
don't say
toes or
anything.
something.
I'm convinced that no one in Fabletown says anything.
Where were you when they took this place?
Breaking Big B? Yeah, I am. Oh, I'm crashing out just like Walter White.
From me.
It reflects on me. It reflects on me.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help.
Literally sit down and shut up.
Your help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
I've had it up to here, actually. I've had it up to this what am I trying to say? I've had it up to this imaginative,
so this
figurative
is what Beast
line.
was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up? Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the Crooked Man has under his yoke.
They have people enslaved here making glamours.
Is this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same.
You could say he's a... You could say he's pretty crooked.
That's simple. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's, brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
That's a crooked man.
Guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mondays need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones.
Yeah, duh.
Do I really need to explain this?
No. They cleaned up their recipes. They're cooking.
Too bad they had time to erase it all. This could have been useful.
Oh. Damn it. No stone left unturned, huh?
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. What the hell is that?
Is that Beauty's jacket?
I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's
Oh, Crane's?
abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh?
I'm taking that. Give me
You
that.
won't be needing this anymore.
The hell? Don't look at me like that.
That sick piece of...
That dude's gooning.
The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. Well, I'm real happy you found what you're looking for, Bigby. But what about me? Huh? What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end.
You won't have to worry, Johann. I'm gonna take him down.
Thank you. Thank you, Sheriff.
And then she shows up behind him and freaking like a I don't know how to make that sound, but it's like a freaking. Do I have that sound effect? Oh, whatever. Game. It's like a sharp, suspenseful sound effect where somebody jumps behind you.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Oh my god.
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. The Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just Beauty and the Lone. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. He was even running black market magic out of the butcher shop. But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. And that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
I feel like I gotta talk to everybody here.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Take a number.
Oh, yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest?
They filed it down,
Shattering
didn't
is a
they?
very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy. It helps that I have a good working relationship with the mirror.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other.
Ah,
How would you
yes.
like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
Yes,
I
yes,
think
yes.
I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
The common man rarely
Some
does.
help over there.
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it.
But I
okay?
can. I just took hella. I have cash from the last episode, and I have cash from this episode. I definitely have enough.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Hey, I tried to give you money back at the Lucky Pawn, but you wouldn't take it.
I was just being polite. Ever heard of it? That wouldn't have covered the cab ride home, let alone a glamour. Please, I'm not looking for any more than to cover the big-ticket damages. Not a cent more. I'm not looking for a handout. Just what's right.
Here. There's some crooked money.
Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
I swear to God. Oh, there we go. Let's go.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now.
I
Glamours
think I
are
did
the
the
law
right thing.
for a very good reason. You know that as well
It
as
won't be a
anyone.
problem, though.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead?
Whose
I don't
world?
know if the Crooked Man
Oh,
killed
the
them
Crooked
with his
Man's
own
world.
hand, or if it was one of
In
his
this
goons.
world, life's an open book.
But someone did.
In this world, never fear the fall. Sonic 06, baby. One day I'm doing a Sonic 06 playthrough. Because I honestly like that game a lot. I do like that game a lot.
What would make a
They
person
need to remake that game. But if they remake that game, it's not going to be as buggy. So, maybe I don't want them to remake that game.
do that? What could those girls have done?
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or Maybe they're just trying to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say, I have been better. But
Thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
This dude about to be 6 feet under?
Snow, I know you've got your reasons, but he's not our top concern right now.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep.
Plane to
Otherwise,
Paris?
I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh god, she can sense it. Oh, yo, yo.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with
Show me where the Crooked Man is.
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Ayah.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
It's a Central Park right there.
Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way, but we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him, so I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
No other choice in a choice-based game? Pissed. But soon he mended his evil ways. Oh shoot, there he goes, Big Wolf. There it is. Oh shoot, that was cool. Oh!
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny Tim. You'd think I'd have outgrown that centuries ago. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal.
You're expecting
I know you weren't
me?
here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me.
Fine, lead on.
Why does he have a crooked leg? They broke his leg?
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter. I was a little surprised myself when they asked me to do it. I thought it was a joke, actually.
Tim, how can you be working here? You know who this guy is, don't you?
He's not as bad as you think. He doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good. So I hope you two can come to an understanding.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad?
Him.
Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
He's blind.
So you're telling me you agree
He's short and blind.
to everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff? Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Georgie.
Yeah? Mate, I ain't
Go ahead.
scared of you.
You got a job to do.
The wolf, I got a problem.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Aw, man.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort.
Oh, he's very
You
crooked.
handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
I'm in deep in enemy territory.
Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
Dude, that's kind of cool if he just lights up.
It's over. Dead or alive, you're coming with me.
Okay, he was gonna light up regardless. He could have just chose to say nothing and light up at the same time.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh.
Oh!
Screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
That's the Showdown Throwdown next episode. It's the freaking Showdown Throwdown. Did you send Colin to the farm? No. Did you attempt to remove Nerissa's ribbon? No. You and 36.8 players. Really? Really? Not the Lucky Pawn first? Okay. Did you send Toad to the farm? No. How'd you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 8.9% of players said you're bringing him in. What the hell else were they going to do? Just smoke? Just light up real quick? Just light up and say nothing? Oh, Jesus. Scared me. Alright, but that kind of wraps up Wolf Among Us for this week. I do want to talk about the schedule for next week. This is not, this is the schedule that we just had, but I do want to talk about it. I think what we're going to do here, I think I already have it locked in. We're definitely, there's a new ZZZ character, and you know what it is. The maybe monthly ZZZ stream is coming up. That's probably going to be on Wednesday next week. Or this week. I mean, you know what I mean. We might have 2 Fire Emblem Three Houses streams. I'm thinking when you have the momentum, you can't ignore it, Fire Emblem Three Houses is a shocker hit. It's kind of a shocker hit. It kind of took me by surprise how well those streams are doing. So we'll probably more than likely be playing Fire Emblem Three Houses twice next week. Probably gonna skip a Pokemon stream. And then on what is it? No, wait, was my plan to skip? No, yeah. I think I was gonna play Fire Emblem. I was gonna play Fire Emblem on Thursday, like we always do. Fire Emblem Thursdays. And I was actually gonna do a weekend Fire Emblem stream. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We do a weekend Fire Emblem stream because I want to see how well Fire Emblem does on the weekend when people are free. And then what was I gonna do Friday? I think I was still gonna play Pokemon on Friday, but like the game that was gonna get the axe next week is definitely gonna be the Wolf Among Us. It's gonna take a week break, I think. And then I think I was thinking of was I actually debating playing Oblivion? I think that was an idea, but I don't know. Fire Emblem Sweet. Fire Emblem is doing really well. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm really happy too because that was like an impulse game, where I was just like, I want to play something. I want to play something with permadeath, and it's certainly providing. I'm really happy. But yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen next week. Unless I get in the Marathon Alpha somehow, but I doubt it. It's pretty much gonna be over soon, right? Marathon Alpha is ending. Marathon Alpha is ending like next week, I think, sometime. So I'm not gonna get in. Oh yeah, that's what's taking the hit. The Wolf Among Us and Tarkov is taking the hit. It had to be done. It had to be done. But yeah, so we're not gonna be on Monday or Tuesday for sure. I'm gonna use those as editing days because hopefully I finish Cyberpunk today. Well, actually, I need to edit today too. But the idea is I finish Cyberpunk today, so it's not on my conscience anymore. I don't freaking worry about it, and because I'm pretty sure I'm almost done. I literally just wanted to play the DLC. That was it. That's all I wanted to do, but I just didn't have an old save, so I freaking degened Cyberpunk. And, I don't have to worry about it anymore. I shouldn't be worrying about it in the first place. I should just be editing, because that's, if I want this, if I want to treat this like a job, I gotta treat it like a job, That's my mentality with it. If I'm trying to be big-time content creator, you gotta act like one. And I definitely let my impulses get the best of me. But I'm gonna burn those impulses into the ground by beating the DLC, and then I don't have to worry about it. Maybe that's the wrong way to go about it, but yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what's gonna happen next week. I pretty much have the schedule all lined up. It's really easy to do my schedules lately, because we just have games to play right now. There's not really anything that's like coming in and putting like a wrench in my plans. There's not really any horror games I'm interested in playing right now. Just don't expect to be perfect all the time. Just don't expect to be perfect all the time before you burn it all out. You mean the games? Or do you mean my routine? What do you mean? I do have Alien Isolation kind of sitting in my back pocket. Just be okay with mistakes. He's being so vague. I don't know what he's saying. What are you saying? I am always okay with mistakes though. I don't expect it to be perfect. I just I have a good solid routine. It's just freaking Cyberpunk put a hole in it and it's annoying. Like I said, I knew I shouldn't have started it. I knew it, and that's why I feel guilty, because like I don't even feel bad editing. Like it's not like I'm regretting editing either, you know? If you stay up late and don't make a stream on time or whatever, don't beat yourself up over it. Oh yeah, no worries, no worries. I got that. I just feel guilty, that's all. I feel a little guilty because I haven't been in the lab. But like, it's not even like I don't want to be in the lab. Like, I also want to edit. That's why I feel guilty. It's just that I also want to play Cyberpunk, so I'm kind of dealing with I'm dealing with a rock and a hard place, but it really shouldn't be a rock and a hard place because I should be making videos because that is what I want to do. Cyberpunk will fade away eventually, but my videos and making stuff like that, that will that's something that has never really faded away. That's why I feel guilty, you know? Emotional guy. I'm an emotional dude. I'm fueled by my emotions. Not gonna lie, that ZZ video popped off far beyond you recognize. Good yeah, see? It's like that's why I need to be in the lab more than I need to be streaming, even to be honest with you. Videos is the real way. The streams are essential to that ecosystem too, though. It's part of the streamer circle, or it's part of the content creator. It's part of the creator's circle of life. Because without the streams, I wouldn't have anything to edit. Not necessarily true, but you know. But I know you're tired too, bud. Don't worry. You only have one more final, and then you're free. I think. I don't... Will you be free? Or is it just like... stress off your shoulders? Or are you on break after those finals? How's that work? How's that work for you? Everybody has it different, you know? Streams is the content mine, the editing is filtering for gold. True. Summer break this time? When I met you in the summer. Da, da. I forgot how the song goes. Sweet. Wait, is it already? It's already time for summer? It's gonna be May. You have it. You're gonna have your break that early? Or is it just gonna be like, or is it gonna be more smooth sailing till like June? How's that work? You start early? Oh, sweet. That's actually sick. That's awesome. He's free. His shackles are broken. Start early so you end early. Well, it is what it is, right? It's the same amount of time. It just matters when you start, you know? I mean, you know that. I'm just like kind of justifying it, I guess. Is it weird that I feel more awake than I ever have in the last few days? I think I know what the reason is too. I don't want to admit it though. It makes me sad to admit it. I didn't drink a Pepsi this morning. I mean, I did, but like, it wasn't full. I didn't fill up my glass. One last thing I do want to talk about. Wake up. No, wake up. One last thing I do want to say, since it's just this is more a me and Alpaca thing. I mean, I know Vector's coming out, but is it just Vector? It is just Vector, right? Or are they doing like a double play, like they did this patch? We getting somebody else? Or are we getting Vector and then we're getting we're getting 3 reruns total? Only 1 new character? I'm not sure. I haven't kept up with the news. Never had a Pepsi? Dude, better than Coke. For sure, but I'm a soda connoisseur. Just Vector on Thursday, huh? So what's happening in the second half of the patch? Or is this a short patch? Because I actually have not been keeping up with the news. I've been seeing the little things on Twitter, but I haven't actually like looked at the details. I guess I could look at it right now. You guess short patch? Interesting. Interesting. I mean, not surprising. Aphelion, however you say this, Aphelion was a big time patch. I still haven't even gotten all my haven't even gotten all my currency from it yet. So this was a big timer. I do like the unknown, but I have a strange feeling they're gonna give us another rerun. They're gonna give us a double rerun for the second half of the patch. It just feels like it's that kind of vibe. I don't know why. It feels like it's that kind of vibe. These guys are all goons on this Twitter, bro. I can't never scroll down. I'm never scrolling down on a GFL freaking Frontline 2 official tweet. I can't scroll down. It's kind of funny, but I still can't scroll down. It does make me laugh, but these guys are fools. These guys are totally fools. Oh, shoot. They gotta bring over AA-12 to complete Frostfall Squad eventually. That's Chongju. Who else is in Frostfall Squad? That's Chongju, Tololo, and 2 other people. I don't know the rest. Chongju, Tololo, Cheetah. He's cheating. Plus AA-12. I mean, isn't AA-12 not even in CN, which is crazy, but also not crazy because shotguns are not good, or rather they have a preference towards ARs. They're like, look, hold on. How many SMGs does Global have? 3. And let's be real, it's just 2. No one's using Papasha. I mean, you could, but no one's using Papasha. Hell, no one's even using Cheetah. Let's be real. Damn, wait, they have, how many SMGs does Global have? They have frickin', let me count this, 6, 9? They have 9? Hold on, don't let me click the AR button. 3, 6, 9, 12? Not as much as I thought. Wow. I'm looking at... No way! They only have one pistol? More than us? There's only 4 pistols in the whole game? No way, that's crazy. There's... Oh, wow. There's still only 2 MGs? In global? What? It's the 2 MGs that are in the game? That's crazy. That is insane to me. That's crazy. There's only one other, technically there's only 2 shotguns in the main game. Because Lotta, that's crazy. Lotta is, oh no, well I guess 3 now, but because you can roll, oh no. Oh yeah, 3. But 4 shotguns total and Lotta's limited. Because she's event. Crazy. Mika, don't make an AR or SR challenge impossible. That's not true. Look at the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle pool is kind of small, actually. There's only 6 snipers. Yeah, there's only 6 snipers. Crazy, actually. Only 2 blades. Oh man, we're not getting another sword character. It was an experiment and they just dropped it. Totally dropped it. Wow, you know what's insane? They don't make a single purple unit. There is not a single limited purple unit in this at all. I'm not surprised. That seems to be the trend of gacha games lately, by the way. That's like ZZZ does that too. They've only made 2 purple units since the game came out in Zenless Zone Zero. So I'm really not surprised that GFL is also taking the same approach. But that just kind of shocks me. K2 is such a wasted unit. I mean, I'm still gonna roll for K2, but just to have everybody. But I don't think she's gonna be wasted for me. I like physical. She like the physical support? Kind of like that. I don't really know though. I haven't looked anything up because I don't care about the character if I can't get them. So I'm not really interested in seeing what's up next. Because I know I'm gonna roll for them anyways, you know. So it's just like whoever's next, that's cool. The only time I'm gonna care is if it's Leva. I'm gonna need to know when Leva's coming out 2 patches in advance, which is not possible because they don't do that. But they don't do that. But you know what? I'm gonna find out somehow. I'll find out somehow. Like I said, don't forget what I said. Don't forget what I said. Leva's coming out by the end of the year. I bet. Leva's coming out by the end of the year. It's gonna be big, huge. Here's a crazier prediction. Actually, I love doing predictions. They're gonna release Lena and Leva before they release Andoris and Belka. That's a hot take. That's a hot take. I'm making that take purely off of instinct. I have no prior information. My only instinct is telling me they just want to bring back the original 404 and make money. Money. And then we have the original 404, even though they're not a good team. Because, like, I'm almost certain that they have no synergy. But I'm eating. I think I'm eating. I think I just baked. I think I just baked a cake and it's delicious. Maybe Leva takes a little longer though. I think they're coming out together. I think they're both gonna come out together personally. It'd be a dirty move. I'm not gonna lie. It'd be a grimy move for the rollers, but they would make a lot of money that day. They'd make a lot of money that patch. In the same patch, not in the same rotation, but in the same patch, like how Klukai and Mekti were. So that's what I mean by together. Not in the same, not like literally together, but like in the same patch, like Lukai and Mekti. They would still make a. They would still bake. They would be cooking, and not cooking for us. They'd be cooking for themselves. That's the money patch right there. That's the money patch. That's totally the money patch. I mean, Vector is going to be a pretty good money patch too, but if it's only one new unit this next patch, it's not going to be that bad actually. So it's not going to be that bad for the wallets of the nation. You're a little surprised they gave Vector so soon. They got to get some of these filler T-dolls out. I'm not that surprised because I do think the general perception, and this is from me scrolling on Reddit and scrolling on Twitter, so this is a little bit of a grain of salt, but like just from my general perception, I do feel like GFL2 was kind of dying. Not like it was gonna die, because you know GFL1 is like a cockroach. That game didn't die at all. It just stayed alive forever. But I do think it was downtrending. So I think this is kind of their way to pick back up, is to bring back the older units that people really care about. And you know, there is this Nikita sniper that just came out. Like, I would consider her filler. Maybe you would consider her filler too. Wait, the emotes. Who's emote? There's an emoji going on in right now. What the hell? 100? Who's 100ing my rant about gacha games? What the hell? Nikita is apparently really strong. You're not against rolling for her. It's just that I feel like they're going the route of like. I feel like they're going the route of like. Release the old like, for sure nostalgia characters to like, pull people in. I know the GFL people love the meta and love the strong characters, but like. That's what their marketing strategy is kind of telling me right now, is like, you know, they Centauresi, Diane, like Macchiato, like the ones they've released recently have been mostly the old school characters. Like honestly, if you ask me, we're getting Perry. We're getting Perry after Vector. I know she just came out, but we're probably getting Perry. MP5. A Robodog is funny. She's a Robodog. What the hell? She like is she like Papasha but like better? Sorry, this is the post-stream gacha game talk that I have with Alpaca like every so often, and we're basically just chatting, you know. We're basically just chatting. 'Tis cool. I could chat about anything though, but you know, since my boy's here, we're just chatting about some gacha. Perry might be a good take because of the board game thing. That is, yeah. And Perry is like somewhere in the middle between nostalgia and kind of filler, I feel like. Because Perry wasn't like an exceptional unit by any means in the original game until you got mod for her, and then she was like a little bit better, but because she was a shield tank in the other game. You might not know what that means, but the shield tanks kind of were not that great. So if we're talking meta, he wasn't like super meta, but he was alright. How's the ZZZ outlook? Well, they just released a new character who we're rolling for on Wednesday. Not the active schedule, but we will be playing ZZZ on Wednesday. And they're gearing. We're basically kind of in a filler patch because season 2 is coming out after this patch. So after a month, starting from last Wednesday, we will be in ZZZ season 2, and there is a lot of new characters coming up. It's looking good. I'm eating. But with ZZZ players are always eating good. They got a whole Thanksgiving dinner over there every day, every week, every month. There's like a really new strong character coming out too. They're hyping her up a lot. It's looking good. It's looking good. I can't really talk too much about ZZZ because the general outlook of ZZZ is always positive. They just do such a good job. There's nothing to really discuss. It's not that GFL 2 does a bad job by any means either. It's just that GFL 2 is less popular, so there's like room to improve, and it was, in my opinion, kind of downward spiraling a little bit, but they kind of picked it back up with this last event, so it's looking better. It's looking better. The mystery emoji person who was doing a hell of 100s is not gonna come out and speak. But what if it was me? What if I was inflating my small streamer inflates his own views and things? What? It wasn't me though. I've never pressed this button. I've never pressed this button, no. It was not me. I don't even chat in other people's streams. Unless I know them. I'm that introverted. I just like watching people's streams. I'm the true lurker. That's why I always call out the lurkers, dude. You gotta respect them. Whether you're lurking or chatting. Whether you're watching for a short time, a long time. Respect. I know what it's like. I've been there. One sec, sorry. I'm like mindlessly scrolling the internet right now. Truly brain-numbingly scrolling the interweb right now. What else is coming out soon that I'm interested in? There was a game. Oh, Marathon. Marathon. I am interested in Marathon. Do we have GTA 6 soon? Like, GTA 6 is gonna be here sooner than later. I'm telling you that right now. GTA 6 is gonna be here sooner than later. It's gonna be crazy. Want to check out a game on Steam called Hole? It's a single-player exfil shooter. Huh? I mean, it's PvE? PvE. Casual and hard FPS. Be careful with jam. It's $5. Hole is a low-resolution, gun-jamming, single-player FPS. This is a small but hard gunfight. Let's clear jam with swearing. Playtime, about 5 to 30 minutes per stage, no time limit. Assume 2 to 3 hours to unlock all stages, 3 in total. Recommended for who do not have a lot of time to play but want to enjoy hard FPS, who want to enjoy FPS casually without fear of losing equipment, who want to play small single-player FPS. Cautions, no story. There is no clear in the stage, enemies spawn infinitely. It is $5, this doesn't look that bad. This is this developer's only game. And it has an overwhelmingly positive review. Wow. Truly indie. This is something like my friend would play. My friend is like so deep into the indie space. Every time he like pops up his Discord stream, it's just a game I've never seen before in my life. And I feel like this is something he would play. It doesn't look bad, honestly. I'll add it to my cart. There's something else in my cart though that I'm debating wanting to stream. It's Master Detective Archives Rain Code Plus. If you don't know what that is, I wouldn't be surprised. It's made by the developers of Danganronpa, and I love Danganronpa. I kind of want to play a Danganronpa game on stream, but I also was like thinking maybe that's too far. Maybe that's too far in the strange zone. Maybe that would deter too many people. Oh yeah, wait, there is a series that I'm gonna start soon once I clean up the current playthroughs. How'd I break my arm? Well, Bloody Mary broke it in half, but that's in the past. Because we're done playing Wolf Among Us for today. That is how she broke my arm though. Ouchies. Wow. I had to put it back together. You don't know if that'd be a stream game or not, but I'm the Exfil Shooters guy. No, Hole looks good. Hole looks good. It actually would be not that's like a perfect stream game too, because it's like short and sweet and simple. That doesn't seem like a bad choice at all. Do I have a CMS kit? Sadly, I had to go to therapists and pay. Yeah. Fortunate. He's unfortunate. You hope I heal up soon. I'll heal up soon. Speaking of Tarkov, I'm not fully done playing Tarkov, even though I just talked about the schedule for next week, and that Tarkov's not included. I'm not fully done, but I don't think I'm going for Kappa. I think I'm going for Theta. There's this new container from Arena, or loosely associated with Arena. I think I'm gonna go for Theta instead, and then maybe I'd be done. Then maybe I'd be done with Tarkov until like an event or something. They said there was supposed to be an event this weekend, but it didn't end up happening. So I'm wondering if the event's gonna come out sometime this week. That'd be kind of cool. I kind of need the event. You know what's crazy? I'm not an event player. Until the Labyrinth was the first Tarkov event I've ever played. Like that I was actually like trying to play. Most of the times when the events happen, I kind of just don't care. Because I'm not big on like events and stuff. I just like the natural Tarkov gameplay. But the Labyrinth was a good event. So I'm hoping their next event that comes up here is not going to be like bad. They don't have a good track record for events, honestly. If I'm being real. You just reinstalled Tarkov after a 1.5 years of break. Not bad, not bad. Is now the best time? Is now the best time to start playing? Yeah, I mean, no, you know, it's up to you. I'm not gonna be the one to tell you that. It's up to you. 1.0 is coming out soon, so Hopefully you don't get burnt out by the time 1.0 comes out, though. That was my main concern and what I was about to say. Because, absolutely not, isn't it, N-Wipe? That's not what really matters, though. In my personal opinion. You can start playing whenever. It's not really going to change anything. It's something that I've realized, because when I first started playing Tarkov, my very first wipe, I played mid-wipe. And honestly, coming from someone who's played at the different, who started their wipe at the different stages of the wipe, it kind of doesn't change anything, dude. I don't really think it matters. You'll die the same amount, maybe a little bit more, but you'll still get your quests done if you're persistent enough. Tarkov is just that kind of game that rewards your persistency. It's just most people don't want to waste their time dying in like their first raid or whatever. But like if you actually are having fun with the game and you're persistent, like I was feeling that Tarkov fire in me, and I just didn't care if I died. So like it doesn't really matter. I think you can truly start whenever you want. You just can't let the small stuff get to you. Like if you care about dying, it's gonna get to you and you're not gonna want to play. You know, the small stuff basically. But yeah. Basically the main concern is just like you need to have a goal. If you can, and the thing is, you have to make up your goal yourself, which is what I like about Tarkov. I like that Tarkov doesn't it gives you goals to do, but like at the end of the day, it's what you make of it. Can't be too persistent after a couple of raids, win or lose. You just feel like doing something else. Well, that's like just your personal thing, which, you know, yeah. For me, I like being pretty persistent in Tarkov. Like I don't let a death get to me or whatever, you know. I wasn't really speaking on like, you know, normal fatigue. You know, obviously after you play for like a few hours, you're gonna go eat or take a break. I wasn't really talking about that. I was just talking about like the drive. You gotta have Tarkov is a game where you need drive. If you don't have drive, you're not really gonna want to boot the game up. That's how I feel, at least. Because after Labyrinth went away, I did not feel like playing. And I was like wondering, what goal do I give myself? Is there anything else? I think the anything else would be the Theta container. I think that's the next step for me, is getting that Theta container instead of Kappa, because I don't want to do Shooterborn. I've never done Shooterborn, and I don't think I ever will until the game comes out, probably. I don't even want to do Punisher Part 4. It's 10 PMC kills on Lighthouse? Are you freaking kidding me? How large is Theta? It's 10 slots. So what, plus one more over the Gamma. So pretty good. Pretty good. The container is organized a little bit differently, but here, I'll actually show it real quick. I'll show it real quick. So this is, hold on. One second. So this is the Theta container layout as shown right here. Sorry, you guys are being blocked, but I can still see you. This is the Theta container layout. I actually like it. I like it a lot. It's not the typical box, but I think this is better than Gamma by a long while. Because I'll just put CMS right here, or dox case, or whatever, and then I like to carry 2 stacks of bullets, so I put 2 stacks of bullets right here. CMS or dox case right here, whichever one. Injector's case or something right there, and then I still have 3 slots to work with. Put a splint right there, 2 slots to work with. What else do I even put right here? That's too much space. That's too much space. What else I actually don't even know what else goes there. Painkiller? Oh yeah, painkiller. And then 1 extra slot for something silly. Isn't it larger than Kappa? It is not larger than Kappa. Kappa is 12 slots. Theta is 10. Kappa is 12. So Kappa is still better. Maybe the way it's organized, or like the layout, maybe you like a little bit better, but the Kappa is still way better, as you can see right here. Yeah, it's still way more cracked. But it makes sense that it would be more cracked because, you know, it's harder to get. They basically made Epsilon obsolete by introducing the Theta container. Because the Theta container you can technically get even if you don't own Arena, because they give you a free Arena trial, and if you sweat and make sure you min-max as hard as you possibly can for just a few days, you can get this Theta container pretty easily. The quests are not hard. Message retracted. Did AutoMod just ban you, or did you take that message away yourself? Did you just get auto-modded? What happened? I think you did that to yourself. Okay. Yeah, you did do that to yourself. But yeah, that's probably my goals in Tarkov. I don't know. Kappa is just like... I was very excited to do Kappa, and I just thought of the prospect of sitting somewhere waiting for people to do Shooterborn. I just got so deflated. That just doesn't seem fun to me. That just doesn't seem fun to me, man. That you put so much stuff up the arse. I mean, I don't care if you cuss, by the way. I'm just not gonna cuss myself. But if you want to cuss in chat, I'll just be like, I'll say your sentence, and I'll just be like, whoop. It's my freaking censor right there. You don't like questing? I like questing. I like questing. It's just I don't think the quests need to be as tedious as they are. But I do like questing. But I've heard that they're remaking the quests. I've heard that a lot of there's gonna be a quest overhaul, and some of the more tedious quests they'll still be tedious. It's Tarkov's nature to be tedious, but they'll be a little bit less tedious. They've already shown an inkling that they want to do that, because the arena quests, or the ref quests I should say, the ref quests that were on ref for normal Tarkov, they were really tedious, and they literally just nerfed them. Or not nerfed them, but they made them way less annoying to do. So if they're willing to do that for ref, I don't see why they wouldn't be willing to do that for the rest of the quests in the game, you know? Seems like we're getting a less tedious Tarkov. And I've always said they should do this because the nature of the game itself is already really hard. So like having your quests be doubly hard, like adding on a layer of difficulty that's just so artificial is kind of dumb. Because you will just die playing normal Tarkov. It just happens. It just happens. So it's like, I don't think the quests have to be stupidly annoying. Like 10 kills on Lighthouse with a scav vest on? For Lighthouse especially? Like, lower it to 5. I'm okay. I'm okay. You know, that's not a bad objective. But like 10? 10? I've always said for Tarkov, you should be able to, in theory, get your quests done in one raid. I've never believed it should take multiple raids to get a single quest done. I say in theory because it's a PvP VE game, meaning that it's RNG, you know? Like, no one match plays the same. Because, you know, just because you think, or if you're hunting PMCs, that's random, you know? A PMC might not be where you think they're going to be. You might not ever see a PMC. So, you know, I don't think PMC kills should be very high. I think they always should be within 1 raid to 2 raids doable. 10 is a lot. 10 is a lot. How many people spawn on Lighthouse, dude? If you include yourself, how many people spawn on Lighthouse? You know? 10 to 12. You can't even get that quest done in 1 Lighthouse raid. I'm talking about Punisher Part 4. Like, if you include yourself, you can't get it done. So it's like, that's stupid. So I think they need to remake the quest just to be easier. Not like, you know, the act of what you're doing is still hard, you know? Fighting PMCs is still difficult. They shouldn't make it so you have to fight 10. You don't even see 10. I play 1 Lighthouse raid, I literally see 2. I'm serious, I see 2. The other guy's sniping me from somewhere. The third guy is sniping me from somewhere. Total, I see 3, actually. So it's like, feed. But yeah, ranting aside, it does seem like they are. It does seem like they're willing to make the quests easier since they changed ref. So I'm kind of just speaking to the choir right now. But yeah, I do think the general philosophy for a quest is the objective itself doesn't matter. Just make the objective completable within a single raid. Because the reality of it is you won't get your quest done in a single raid. That's actually the truth. You won't get you're not getting 5 PMC kills in a raid unless you go absolutely filthy. But that should be something that's like, that should be something that's kind of like lucky, you know? Thanks for the chat. You get to bed. It's 11 p.m. in Italy. Italy. All right, have a good one. Have a good one. Have a good night's rest. I think it's about time for me to sign off here too. We went into a little extraction shooter rant mode for a second there. We talked about our gacha games. We had a mysterious person. Earlier put a bunch of emojis and not say a single word. I called him the lurker, but I respect that. Whether you lurking or chatting, stayed for a short time, long time, I do appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching the stream. And if you're enjoying the VOD endure, hope you had a good time too. I'm going to be signing off here for the back to the statistics grind, unfun version, not gotcha statistics. Very sad. Very sad. Pour one out for the boy. Pour one out for the boy. I'll be pouring a Pepsi pretty soon here for you. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. As always, I will see you guys next time. Schedule should be coming out tomorrow, as it usually does. So, but no stream tomorrow as usual. And probably no stream Thursday. And I will see you guys when I see ya. Bye-bye. Have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening. Peace out.